That's a lot movie. Yeah, and one. And one. And one.
Way too dope.
Ooh, that's mean. That's a pain beast right there. Ayo, it's your boy Alert Gaming coming at y'all with the first look at the park and gameplay. Before we even get started with that, if you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new and you enjoy the type of content y'all see this, because we upload daily 2K content, make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification as we on the road to 1K. As y'all can see, that is the interior finisher or slash interior force. I'm just showing y'all the progress and the badges that y'all gonna be having. Some of the badges I do not have them in the gameplay because I've been grinding behind the scenes. Before you even get started with the gameplay, I know someone's gonna ask me, why am I 74 overall when I could easily, if I really wanted, I could upgrade my player to 90 overall. Now before that, it's only because of bootcamp. That's the only reason. Not the rip. That's gonna be crazy though. But like I was saying, this gameplay, you just gonna see me pretty much at a 74, and I'm telling you, like honestly, I've been having a lot of fun. As you can see, the one reason, I know someone might be asking me, you notice I'm gonna be getting a lot of steals. My hands are a lot bigger than they were last year. This build, I'ma say it right now, this build is gonna be OP. Like as you guys just seen from the beginning of the clips, that was my first few games, and I was getting and1 contact dunks and all of that. It was really good, and I'm able to handle the ball. I handled the ball pretty good in my hands, considering that I've not even touched my ball handling at all. That is really good. My thoughts on the park though, it's honestly, I was not expecting this by 2K. If you guys have noticed, I have been streaming the gameplay, but I've not been dropping too much videos and so on. But I'm gonna get back on that grind. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing. As we are on the grind to 700, we just going straight lock in from 700 to 1K. If you're new subscribers, you probably not gonna know what is my interior force. Last year I had the interior force, and if y'all know, that build was straight dummy. You could catch straight bodies, but I'm telling you, I think I found the sauce. I was in the lab cooking, and I did not want to drop y'all no regular gameplay. I know everybody was just dropping their first gameplay and so on, but everybody could not shoot. I was not just gonna come here and drop you some weak ass gameplay for y'all. I wanted to drop some straight heat. So considering that, now I am back in the zone. I'm gonna be bringing y'all some crazy videos, because I know a lot of people been asking me, Alert, I know you have not even been playing that much park, but how do you have so many badges as a 70? I'm gonna show y'all all that, because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to grind and catch. A lot of people been complaining that the gameplay feels weird, they can't shoot, the dunking's not worth it. What I gotta say is, get your badges, and then decide whether it's worth it. Because me, my player, honestly, it's I can honestly tell you, before I had the badges, that's why I never even took my player to the park. I never took him to the park until I got the right amount of badges. But as you can see, we're just moving the ball around right there. But like I say, it was the first day. People were bricking. I'm telling you, like I was averaging 15 to 10 rebounds probably per game. It was crazy. I know my big men were absolutely eating out there. It was actually crazy. I've never seen that. We were just playing. I was playing with business because that's the homie, but the solo was the random that we ended up playing with. But as you can see, I'm always spacing out the flow, so I'm able to have enough speed. But as you can see, this was my first gameplay, and I was still feeling a little bit slow. But now, oh my goodness, if y'all see me, I be sprinting. Y'all could call me Usain Bolt on the court. Y'all, it's a straight problem. But as you can see, my man's greening. The fadeaways are absolutely ridiculous. They are ridiculous. If you're doing a fadeaway inside, it's pretty much either gonna be green or it's gonna go in. Like, it's not even a question. The steals, honestly, I'm loving the steals. The steals are really good. We all have a really low steal, but we are still able to get the ball. That's one of the main things I've been enjoying about 2K. The defense has been amazing. As you know, me myself, I pride myself on having good defense, and that's one thing that like 2K is, I gotta pat them on the back for that. The defense is good. one thing I gotta say about slashes. The slashes this year, this is y'all year. 2K is not gonna nerf slashes. I do not see it at all. Like, you can see me right there. I'm just taking the ball up and going to the paint. You know, the top of Giannis / Blake Griffin. If you do not know how great Blake Griffin was, think of Blake Griffin as a younger version of, okay, he's a younger version of Giannis. Imagine Giannis catching crazy lobs. I know Giannis does not be catching crazy lobs. Giannis just goes inside and catches the body. But Blake Griffin, that man, he used to catch stupid lobs and stupid bodies. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, the build is really good at 75. I'ma keep it at 75. By the time bootcamp comes out, that's already done. My build's already gonna be badged out, maxed out, and everything, and so on. That's why I'm doing that. With that being said, we do have a tie game on us. Right there, I could have easily taken it, but I decided, of course, to move the ball, because I honestly, one of the main things I do want to do is the playmaking badges are the hardest to get. Like I told you, look at the steals. Look at the steals. My steals is hella low, and I'm noticing because that's one of the main things that I upgraded. I made a lot different than last year. My steals is really high. My defense is already there, and we are straight going to take this to the rack, and they're all too slow. Like I'm telling you, I grabbed the board and I legit went coast to coast. I went coast to coast, and both of the big men were too slow to keep up with me, as you can see. Right now we got takeover. We are pretty much like, there is nothing you could have done there with takeover. It's a 6-point lead. Like I said, let me know. Y'all make sure to sign up in the comments down below and let me know how y'all feel about NBA 2K21 and the park and so on. But as you can see with takeover, like honestly, it pretty much is game. This is gonna be game, and that's gonna be our first game. We going 5 for 5. He manages to get the nice and easy layup right here, and we just gonna do a nice dish to finish off the game. He's got a good fast break. My guy's a slasher, of course, and he's gonna take that. We can go 10 points. We went 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. It was technically 2 steals, but it is what it is. 5 for 5 for our first official gameplay. As you can see, that gameplay, like I told y'all, steals is gonna be really important, because I got the steal straight to the dunk. Like I'm telling you, I don't even have intercepted. The only badge that I had, I'm pretty sure for defense, was only intimidator, rebound chaser, and that was completely it. I almost messed that up, because interceptor this year, it's gonna be really good. Honestly, I gotta test that badge out. But as you can see, like I always say, we space out the flow and we catch the body. Look at that man, he leaning back. He is dazed and confused. Like I told y'all, the slashes are gonna be OP. They said they're gonna nerf the hop steps. The hop steps are still ridiculous. Like y'all just seen it. And at this point, I didn't even have the fancy forward on Hall of Fame. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's either on silver. The gameplay was just, oh my goodness, the bodies that I was catching, it was just ridiculous, because this guy, he's trying to reach, but at the same time, you do not have time to reach when you're playing against me, because I'm gonna take that up all the way. Yes sirski. One thing I've noticed, if you guys are going to remake this build, because I'm going to make sure to leave the build either at the end of the video or in the link in the description below, so y'all can make sure to go crazy on that build. This build, one of the main things you need to make sure you increase your block and lower your steal. As much as the steal has been crazy, I do feel the block is a bit low. That was the only mistake I made with the build, nothing else. And once you upgrade that, you can make your post moves higher, but as you can see for myself, I don't like personally doing the post ups unless I'm gonna do the post up straight into the dunk, but that's more end game. And let's not talk about as if I'm not gonna have a 99 standing dunk and a 99 driving dunk, but you know, that's for later. That's for later on, you know. We don't talk about that. But as you can see, this was an 85. I do have an 85 and 85. Both of them are 85, driving, dunk, and standing. But one of the main reasons I noticed why I'm enjoying this build a lot is how fast I was. As the games continued, I learned the speed and the control of my player. one of the main reasons I learned. My play is a lot faster than I imagined. He's a lot faster compared to these centers. I am glad I made him at power forward, because as you can see, some of the dimes I had, I would legit catch it and then Tom Brady across the court. Me and my teammates, some of my teammates were just cherry picking because they knew I was just gonna get the board and just dish it out. But all we need, as you can see right now, these guys are struggling. They are struggling. We pretty much have takeover, but we are still moving the ball. Like I'm telling you, we get the ball, we move it. We already have the passer in mind, and honestly, they legit just have 2 points. Our goal going into this game was just to let them not even score a single bucket, but it is what it is, and just like that, we have takeover with 16 points. I'm telling them, yo, just give me space, and I'm gonna take that to the rack. He tries to play up on me, chat. He tries to play up on me. We gonna take that all the way. Yes, sir. We too strong. One of the main reasons I've been enjoying this build, the slashes takeover is really good. Like, and it's not that hard to get the slashing takeover, especially with how much people are missing. Another badge, takeover badge that I've been thinking about is the glass cleaners. Glass cleaners are gonna be going going crazy because people are missing absolutely. Look at that, he barely made that. He barely made that. We left him completely open. People are giving each other the Ben Simmons treatment. It was funny as hell because I have never seen that before. People are legit daring each other to shoot, but it was still a great time. Overall, me myself, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the gameplay a lot. Like I told you, look at the steals. Look at the steals into the layup. Like I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Like I've been enjoying the steals a lot. That's one of the main reasons. I was not expecting the steals to be that nice, me to be able to poke the ball. But one of the main reasons, one of the main problems I do have with 2K, everything is not perfect. They gotta fix the full wipes. There's too many full wipes going on. And with that being said, honestly, if they do fix the full whites, I do feel like everything else will be good, because the shooting, some of y'all just need your shooting badges. For the slashers, if you feel like your slashers build is not slashing properly, just get the badges. If it doesn't work, then you can check this out. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's video. I'm out. Peace.